is times.
Sup.
Hey, Tyler. Hey, wait, where's Tyler?
Dude, what? He's not here?
Tyler.
Oh,
the Drip Lord. Welcome.
Wow.
Some things to do.
I got to be the sofa king for a little bit by myself.
Came in with
I
the
guess with
Heelys.
Austin.
He wasn't lying
He's
about the
arrived.
Heelys.
Slid
What's up,
with
y'all?
skis.
How's it going? What'd I
What's
miss?
up?
Good, man.
Am I on time? I was
You
just
missed
booking
everything.
it.
The stream's actually ending right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I was dodging all sorts of traffic. I saved so much on gas with these Heelys.
Dude, I bet. Tyler wasn't lying about starting a Healy gang.
Yeah, I've got a good number of members. Like I think we're like 30 deep
Yeah.
at NFT NYC. So
Yeah,
if you're
pretty
pulling
much the
up,
Messiah.
Yo, can
make sure you
imagine
got
the
your
subway?
Heelys ready because we're taking over. We're taking over the halls and the streets.
And the
I'm trying to
ponds.
take 'em
All
off
the
so I can
ponds are
show
taken
some.
over.
So peep these babies.
The duck.
Caleb, go ahead and get close in on these. These are
Oh my-
Darth
wow.
Vader.
Let's see the bottom. Show the
Size
bottom.
10 Heelys with the red lightsaber wheels.
Yeah, that's hard.
Drip. You really are the drip lord.
Thanks, Otto. So,
Tell them about it.
yeah, you guys, it's good to be back. I feel like I'm finally fully rejuvenated from VeeCon. Like,
Right. And then next week we leave again. So
yeah, right? I've got all my atoms back just to like send it in New York.
The molecules have gathered
Perfect.
once again.
So, you guys saw them VX ducks dropped, right?
Oh my God, everyone's been loving them.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
I VX'd out my flower heads, and I love them. Like they did it. I had no idea what the flower heads were gonna look like, and I didn't want to ask. I was just gonna go in blind, and I'm pretty satisfied with everything I've seen. I'm like,
And it's for Sandbox and like other platforms too, right?
oh yeah, you
Yeah.
could like I saw somebody. What's that one? John Doe. They do these hoverboards and other VX things, but you can use your duck in that realm too.
Yeah, that's so
Can I do the stanky leg over in there? With
Yeah,
mine?
you can do the stanky leg with your duck.
That's what I care about.
in the
most.
box of sand. So we actually have a really cool stream going on today. Me coming from a musical background, Otto coming from a musical background.
I listen to music.
Austin loves listening to music. So like while we were at VeeCon, we interviewed Lyrical Lemonade.
Ooh.
Oh, shout out Cole Bennett.
Yeah, that was an honor.
Yeah,
I'm a
shout
big
out
fan.
Cole Bennett, Tony, and the team. You guys have a really cool project. You guys should totally check it out. I think it's called like Cartons. Yeah, the Lyrical Lemonade cartons. They're pretty dope. Like
Yeah,
they
they're
actually they didn't do a generative. They drew every single one. And there's
Oh, really?
yeah, I think there's
How many?
I think there's like 2,000. I want to say there's 2,000 or maybe
Feel a little
5.
shocked, though.
I'm not sure.
Might be
Yeah.
500.
But they're all super dope. Like I wish if you haven't seen them, check them out. My favorite one, they just straight up took a picture of this dude's arm that has a Lyrical Lemonade carton tattooed on it.
That's
It's
hard.
like kind of hairy. It's hella funny.
That's hard.
But yeah, there's definitely something in there for everybody. There'll be at least 20 that catch your eye. But Caleb, we have the footy ready for that, right?
Yeah, let's show that.
I for sure do.
Let's show everybody what the Lyrical Lemonade team's up to.
Bro,
And if you don't know,
The
Lyrical
re-
Lemonade, actually, they've produced some of the biggest artists of right now. They kind of took SoundCloud rap to the next level and made it
do
mainstream.
like music videos and produce?
Yeah, they have like a whole squadron at this point. Like, I got hip to them from my friend Nick Jandora, who had worked with them many, many moons ago, and he ended up doing a lot of videos for Lil Skies. But Lyrical Lemonade does, Trippy Red, Lil Xan, Juice World. Like, they're actually, in my eyes, they're the people who catapulted Juice World to the public eye by far.
They do Kid Leroy, right?
Yep, Kid Leroy. They pretty much have done stuff with everyone at this point. Lil Pump, they did D-Rose.
That was the first video I saw.
Yeah,
So who did you
Kanye.
chat with at VeeCon?
His name is Tony,
Oh, sick.
and he's been with the team. He was best friends with. Actually, I'll let him tell you. Caleb, roll that. My bad. Sup. Yo, we at VeeCon 2022. I got my boy Tony with me.
How you feeling?
I got my boy Otto with me. I'm feeling good,
Brother,
man.
pleasure.
It's good to have you. You want to let him know what you do, Tony?
Yeah, so my name's Tony. I work with Lyrical Lemonade. We're here in Pepsi NFT land. We have a new project, kind of like our tech sector of Lyrical Lemonade, called Lemon Worldwide. We just launched a project about 6.5 weeks ago called The Carton. So we just took our classic logo, 500 handmade editions, and a bunch of utility on top of that, but we can get to that later.
Yeah, super dope. I was actually, I've seen your project before, and I'm pretty sure like every single piece is just like hella fire, bro. Like you guys killed
Appreciate that.
Like I was scrolling through for days. Usually I'll just check out a couple when I'm like doing my research, and like I was just like, damn, this is hard. But my favorite one was the one with the tattoo. It was like just someone's arm.
That's George's arm tattoo. So a couple of lyrical guys actually have the tat, and you can imagine when you're making 500 assets by hand that it can kind of get hard, especially when you're looking at the same basis of a card and then adding things on top. So it was one of those days in the final stretch where we were like, man, what the hell do we do? We're doing like music video ones, and then George just literally took a picture of his arm with the tattoo on there.
Yeah, I was like, bro, this is, like I said, I just kept being, I was like, damn, this one's really, like, each one's hella creative. Who did, like, the design on that? Was that, like, the whole team?
So the majority of our designs were done by Daniel. He's our internal graphic designer. He's been with Lyrical for a couple years now. So vast majority of them he actually did. And then George, who you might have met over the weekend, he's our creative director, and he definitely had his hand in a decent amount. And I mean that both physically and metaphorically.
Yeah, that's super dope. So how, like, when you guys very first, decided you wanted to make a project, what was there, like, another project that was like, we should do this, or what was like the thing that drove you to start,
Well, we'd been having internal conversations, for a little over a year and a half, because probably like 18, 19 months ago, Gary actually called Cole and he's like, hey man, you got to look into these crypto punks. Like, these are the shit, I'm telling you, Web3, blockchain. And, Cole sat there and he was like, man, I can't justify 30 grand on a picture right now. But that was when it first came on our radar.
Yeah.
So we kind of looked deeper and deeper to what it actually meant, especially for like a lifestyle ecosystem that we operate in for a couple years now.
Yeah.
So then we kind of started learning more. We learned about NBA Top Shots and what they were kind of doing, and knowing that we wanted to do something, but we weren't quite sure how to approach it yet. And then probably like 10 months ago, we started getting super, super in depth, and we decided we want to take that next step. But you can't just uproot an entire audience of, 20 million subs on YouTube, 4 million on IG.
Yeah.
You got to take it incrementally. So that's why we decided on the 500 supply and kind of making it like this pilot program, this Genesis collection.
Yeah.
Where we kind of just test things for ourselves on that.
Yeah, I think that was like actually really brilliant, because I think, a lot of projects, there's like hundreds of projects dropping a day. I don't like, sometimes it's really hard to migrate your fan base, especially if they're not in crypto already. Like if you're being backed by like, another group and they're like, shilling you, letting people know, it's like kind of different, because that audience just kind of comes with them. They get it. They got MetaMask already. They don't even have to like deposit ETH, which is like, yep. I remember like my first time doing it, I was like, what in the hell's going on? You're like, it's a lot, it's a big process, especially with like, the seed phrase and all that stuff. So I think you guys went about it a great way, and I think your project's going to be like incredible.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So it's 500 pieces, right? Genesis pieces?
Correct.
Dope, and they're all handmade.
Yep.
Wow, it's beautiful. I'm a big Lyrical Lemonade guy, Cole Bennett. I've been following Cole since like 2017, 2016 or something.
Hey.
I remember I think one of the first videos I saw was the Lil Pump one.
Yeah.
Oh, the D-Rose one?
Yeah, that was
like super OG.
Yep.
That was my first one too. That was my first one, and then the Lil Xan. That went
Betrayed.
so, that shit went so hard. I was like,
yep.
God damn. And then you just kept going, and it was like fire after fire after fire. Doesn't miss. Like it's crazy. So how did you meet Cole?
Cole and I met through a mutual friend in 2016. Cole was still in school at DePaul at the time, and in 2016 I graduated high school and was starting college.
Yeah.
And we just had a similar friend group, and one of our friends, CP, he was just like, man, you guys got to meet. You guys are very alike. Like, I think you guys would fuck with each other. And then we met each other that year, kind of, through a show together. And during that time period, there was no Lyrical office. There was no corporate emails. It was just like Cole with a camera, and, you pull up and I'd play music off of JBL. So that's kind of how our relationship started, and as we kind of progressed, and as Lyrical grew more and more, more roles kind of opened up, and there was more kind of spots that needed to be filled. So naturally, as the years progressed, I just took on more and more responsibility, and
that's amazing.
Here we are.
Wow. It's funny. I just went on a shoot with my friend, and I was doing the JBL.
Yeah. No, it's it's incredible, because when you see somebody grow as quickly and as massively as he has with what he does, it's beautiful to see. And the most incredible thing to me about all of it is he's the same exact person on set that he was all the way back then. It's all about just him, his direct communication with the artists, and them making something beautiful for people to consume. Yeah,
that's something I really felt from Cole. Just I don't know him. I just saw him from what his work, and the fact he's like a lone wolf. He did it all by himself and created that whole thing. But yeah, he seems like a really genuine guy, and that's something I really like about him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cole. Impeccable style, my brother.
I heard Lyrical Lemonade. His mom actually came up with it. No.
Yes, his mom came up with the name of Lyrical Lemonade, and she actually she comes up with the names for everything pretty much. We run our own in-house merchandise fulfillment and manufacturing. She made that name up for Spaceship Fulfillment. That's all her. She's incredible.
Wow, shout out
that's awesome.
to Cole's mom, Mrs. Cole.
Shout out Cole's mom.
Yeah, Mama Bennett.
Yeah, Mama Bennett. Let's go. So, are you going to be at NFT NYC by any chance?
Yes, we will. We're actually we're doing something pretty cool up there in activation. We're launching kind of the public angle of it next week, so stay tuned for that. We'll definitely be up there. It's a week after our festival, so it's gonna be a little hectic, but we will definitely be in attendance.
That's exciting, man. It's good to. That's what I was talking about this earlier. Like, it's cool to see. You know, I grew up a musician and like an entertainer. I act and like do that whole thing, and it's cool like to see the space because I've also been. You know, I got my tech side. You know, I know a lot about tech, computers, and like stuff like that. But it's cool to see them collides, you know. So like now I'm seeing like having friends from both side meet up, and it just makes sense to work. And you know, it's dope seeing you guys at the convention. Great to have you. First, like, can't wait to, if you're at NFT NYC, let's run it back, man.
100%.
Let's run it back. You gonna have the same team there?
Yeah, actually, we're going to probably bring on some of the other lyrical guys who their day-to-day isn't really on the Web3 side of things.
Yeah.
But I think New York is going to be kind of again, you guys will see from the announcement, but it's going to be a spectacle. It'll be special, and I'd like to bring the whole team out, especially, you know, the month of June. We're in such a long sprint right now, getting all the festival things finalized, putting on that show for 3 days, and then the week after New York, I kind of wanted to serve as like not a victory lap necessarily, but just I want everybody to kind of enjoy that moment with us.
That's dope. You guys, you seem like a genuine team, like just, you know, through the screen. Now I got to, you know, spend a couple days with you guys. You're really, really dope setup over there. I'm pretty sure we got some footage of it.
Dope.
Show that. And then, you know, man, I'll see you in New York.
100%.
Thanks for coming on.
For having me on,
yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I was so fired up when I saw your booth. I'm like, I didn't know you guys would be here. It's like, goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. It's dope to have some, like, you know, entertainment side into this space. Like, you know, Snoop is literally talking right now,
yep.
which is crazy. And we do this thing where we close out. We call supping out. So we just say sup. Keep it going.
Right, let me know when to go.
Yeah, just look at the camera. Here we go. All right, we out, VeeCon.
Sup. Train.
Sup. Yeah, it was dope. That was super dope.
Shout out VeeCon. That just brought back so many memories.
Yeah, it did. There was a lot. There's so many people walking around that I wanted to talk to, and I just could not. And the people that I did, you know, I was wearing that snowsuit. They hit me up and were like, "Yo, are you going to NFT NYC?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna be there."
You're like, just wait for the blacks.
Yeah. Wait till Snowsuit Part 2, Snowsuit Volume 2. Hopefully, it's not hot as hell in New York. I have a feeling it's going to be.
Yeah, I wonder who in the Discord is going to NFT New York.
Yeah, is there anybody in the Disco right now who's going to be over there? Because I got some cool stuff.
I know Gypsy and Unibros are going to be there. I'm pumped to meet those guys.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. You're definitely going to want to stop by the Sup booth because we have a crazy new innovative thing in the works, and I believe it'll be out of the laboratory in time for NFT NYC. And if it is, you don't want to miss it. Just make sure you're there. And that's all I want to say. I don't want to ruin it. And I feel like everything I'm going to say.
Can I give one piece of alpha?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get some alpha.
It involves a flux capacitor.
Oh, you said too much already.
So
that is a lot.
You know what we had to do to acquire that thing? Like, we had to go in the depths of the underworld.
I just keep thinking about all the things that we have, like, in the future, and it's just, like, insane.
Yeah, what's crazy is, like, we started so many things at different times, and I feel like it's all finishing in the same...
Like, at the same time?
Yeah, like, the summer's going to be hot.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
I mean, hot. Bring a mister.
Speaking of crazy, let's chat about those VX ducks.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to chat. First of all, before we get into the VXX, I think we should, for anyone who missed the trailer that Audiko, Caleb, and Unibros put together, we should roll that.
By the way.
Caleb, could you run that VX duck dropper?
Yeah.
Drop it like it's hot, sir.
Like it's hot.
Give me 2 seconds.
You could have 2 seconds. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 4. My bad.
Sup.
Hot damn.
Wow.
Yeah, when he steps into the light, it gives me goosebumps every time.
Yeah.
You could say I get those goosebumps
Yeah.
every time.
I'm so proud of Caleb. Caleb absolutely slayed that.
Yeah, you guys are getting crazy with it. I don't know where all these skills came from, but I love it. You guys are like growing at a rapid rate.
Yeah, you got 5 more days to mint.
Yeah, 5 more days, get them before they go public, because I know a lot of people who are gonna snag them babies.
Yep.
They're not they don't got a duck, but that'll be their first.
And if you've been holding a duck for a while, you got 750 volt. That's what I'm saying.
That is true. You do.
Just
Some
go.
people just, they don't, there's so much going on right now, especially with the bear market. And, there's just a bunch of projects dropping a lot of things all at once that it's hard to notice in Discord what's happening when and where. And I see things super late. Like I have an airdrop from the Coolman's team that I just saw that I had. Didn't know it was there. Had no idea. Yeah, like everyone's metadata was all refreshed except for mine. I was like,
You dig thing. Also, PSA, always go to the Supducks website, type it in manually. Don't click on any links. Don't get phished. Don't get scammed.
Yeah, that's the best way to go. You got to protect your neck because people are getting crafty. These hackers they're also elevating at a rapid rate where I'm like, what the hell? Like, how does that happen?
Rapid pace.
Yeah, dude, I saw somebody, I don't remember where I saw this, but somebody was like, well, if you go to NFT NYC, do not connect to any Wi-Fi. And I was like, what the hell? Like, you can't even connect to Wi-Fi anymore without compromising your goods?
Dang, that's pretty wild.
Oh, look, we got some VX ducks. Okay, why don't you pick some of your favorite looking ones out?
Yeah, let's rate them.
Let's
Let's rate
do some
them.
scrolling. And also in the disco, post your ducks. I want to see the ducks.
Let's see.
Yeah, everyone in the Discord, post your videos.
You're looking fly out here.
Mm-hmm.
This one's pretty good.
The ones that have stuff on the head are so cool.
So cool. You can like do an emote too.
Yeah, the emotes are really great.
Oh,
that
cool.
is-
You go check out all the things.
That is a very great point, Eric LG. Coco has time to whack. We all have time to claim VX.
We gotta do like one big Sandbox meetup.
That would be lit.
Have like 300 VX ducks running around the same little area.
Yeah, we need to find the biggest pond in the Sandbox and all link up.
Someone make a pond.
Yo, there's
I'll
you,
link
man.
up at the pond. Hey!
That's Tyler.
That's me, the Sofa King. That's me. Web3T. G.
Dripping in the poncho.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Yeah, that's drippy.
I wish he had Heelys on though. Yeah, what else do we got? There's so many. What's crazy is there's so many traits still that I'm like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, they're all,
Like, I feel like every time I do some deep diving,
they get cooler with time.
yeah, people see stuff that they've never seen before. Also, what's crazy, my
X-Files.
brother actually, he bought another, he's been collecting ducks for a while now, and he bought one maybe like 3 hours before that trailer came out that looks exactly like the trailer duck.
Really?
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. It's some frog overalls.
Maybe
He's
got
got
a
the
little
backward
one.
the backward hat. I was like, dude, what the hell? That's
That's
insane.
a lick. And he bought it for like 0.7 or something.
Yeah, I got it for 0.7. Ducks are on sale. I got my flower hat.
Look at Bristlecone.
Yeah, they are.
Shout out Bristlecone.
Yeah, that's so sick.
You're G.
Woo!
He's looking unique.
Man, the
It's a
Sandbox
101.
makes me want to get a PC. I mean, we have one in the office, but I want, what I do in the Sandbox needs to be,
Stays in the same.
yeah, it stays in the Sandbox. I don't want you guys looking over my shoulder.
The fish head looks wild.
Yeah, I love the fish head. I have a fish head as well. That was my first form.
Yeah, if you guys got a VX, tweet it at me. I'm going to retweet it. I love seeing them.
Dang, the Slava skin. I'm in the disco. Bread has a crazy one. Damn, Bread.
Oh, you did.
Bread has a naked lava duck.
Oh, yeah,
I miss you, Bread.
Yeah, look at this.
Can't wait to see you at New York. Ooh.
That's sick.
You got the curious eyes too, man.
Oh, the toilet paper head.
Yeah, and what's really cool about these is that, right now their main use is using them in the Sandbox, but we have our own plans as well. We're gonna be making games with these bad boys.
Hell yeah.
I'm pushing that we make a fighter because I like to punch things.
Yeah, we should make a boxing game. We're going to make a duck boxing pond game.
That'd be super sick. Anything's possible. I wonder what type of games most of our community plays. Like, are they playing shooters? Are they playing fighters? Are they racing? Are they doing party games? Like,
we got to make a racing game. Are they racing?
That would be sick.
style.
Duck racing?
Yeah, duck racing.
Whoa.
Write it up.
Write it up. Put it on the whiteboard.
Put it on the board.
Caleb, put it on the board. Dang, we got a lot of cool VXX coming through in the disco. Kaisenberg flexing on him in his pink wool sweater.
Shout out Kaisenberg.
Natural cotton sweater.
What else we got?
I'm scrolling straight through. I can't stop looking at these ducks. This is like finally everyone's posting their goods in here.
Yeah, Bread doesn't even eat clothes. His lava skin.
Yeah, the lava skin's sick. He wears his drip on his skin like
just like 56
Troy.
guy.
Certified health nut. Shout out to him.
Big shout out.
Wow.
I keep rewatching all the Instagram reels, and I'm just like, these are the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, have you guys been checking out Waking Sup lately?
Facts.
Yeah, B-Love is like he's really killing it. He did this they had like a 80s, or no, not 80s. It was like a late 80s, early 90s music battle with each other. And we're just playing like these old slaps. And this one song that they played, I think it's called Loser. That one that's like, it was like 2-3 days ago. But ever since they played it, I swear to God, it comes on the radio all the time. And I never, like, I was a kid when that came out, and I never noticed how insane the lyrics are.
And you're like, well,
maybe next week for Estimate Trivia, it'll be based on that song.
Some throwbacks.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll base it. Literally, it's going to, next game of Estimate Trivia will be focused on the song Loser.
Yeah, next week's going to be a stream game week.
Yeah, so
play games.
Listen to that on repeat, have the lyrics memorized, because if you can finish that bar, you're going to get
winning some stuff.
Yeah, you're going to get some stuff. And we have a lot of new swag coming in this week, actually.
Yeah, a lot of new stickers.
We got a new print run, a lot of new stickers. We got a new batch of stickers for NFT NYC.
The little announcement for the last week's sticker winners. Still got to ship that stuff out, and we're going to be sending you a little bit extra, too, because of the delay, just because we had to order some more.
Yeah, if you haven't received anything from Estimate Trivia yet, or you're missing your item, let me know so I can check on it. We had some stuff get stopped, and I had to go talk to the post office and be like, yo, what's going on? And I signed some papers.
Yeah, a lot of the merch, too, for out of, like, the country orders.
Yeah, that's the main.
A lot of that stuff got stuck at customs, so we got to figure that out.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I handled that last week. So I wonder if it's stuck at customs here or customs there. Because that will determine how long it takes for them to get it. But I know that like stuff in Europe that's going freight is taking a while because there's like shipping traffic jams and whatnot.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, next week, I might be saying too much here, but we got some big alpha coming into the office.
Oh.
I might have already said too much, so
I'm
not saying nothing. But
that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, next week's gonna be, like I said, I feel like all of our molecules are back. Everyone's happy. I'm helium around the office. So I think we're at a very good space. Neptune's finally like not full puppy brain anymore.
Yeah, her eyes aren't bloodshot.
I know, she's finally like becoming a part of society. Like it's pretty awesome. But we do have something really exciting going on Monday.
Yep.
I will let you know about it on Thursday.
Yeah, you will.
Next Thursday.
Yeah, you will.
And we also will next Sunday. I believe we're going to be at Pride. Yeah, the Ducks will be at Pride. And
if you're in LA.
Yeah, if you're in LA, pull up. We're gonna have our own little function going on. Scary Gary's designing a beer garden. It's gonna be crazy.
Fun.
I should have my Heelys by then.
You better.
What days are those going on?
I think it's the day we'll be there is on Sunday. You say the 12th?
The 12th Sunday.
Yep, the 12th on Sunday. Pull up to
You guys are
LA
in
Pride.
LA, run it.
Bring your Heelys.
Bring your Heelys. I think that might be it for right now, huh?
Yeah, I think honestly, where we're at, if we say any more, it's just going to cause a snowball of leaks.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the summer's heating up.
Summer's heating
The
up.
summer is heating up. The cartoon is in its very, very last phase. Like it's pretty much done at this point.
That's so crazy.
I
can't wait.
Yeah, I got the music
Can't
for
wait.
it done. I know all the voices are done. It's being animated. I've seen some clips of it. The animation style is beautiful.
Let's go.
Like I love it. As a 90s cartoon connoisseur, I always noticed the animation styles, and I think the Ducks have captured, like, you know, with our spray splattery type of texture, we've captured something that I don't really see. Like one of the old cartoons that really caught my eye with the animation style was Chowder. You guys ever see that? He's like a little chubby.
The best.
Like, I don't know what he was. Is he like a rabbit? You see Chowder? Well, he's this little chubby dude.
Sounds like me.
And like he would just go on wacky adventures and stuff, but the way they texturized everyone, it was like that staying still pattern that if they move, it stays still. It's like they're walking through dimensions and stuff.
Yeah, I get that.
Check out Chowder.
Check out stream. Check out Chowder.
Check out
I
Chowder.
was a
It's pretty
Looney
good.
Tunes kind of guy. Bugs
Looney
Bunny.
Oh,
Tunes is great.
I was a SpongeBob dude.
Speaking of
I
Looney
love
Tunes,
SpongeBob.
I'll just do an impromptu story of the week if that's fine with everybody.
That's fine with
Yeah,
me.
you just
Hell yeah.
might as well. So Looney Tunes is dropping a PFP project. Nifty Gateway.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Right there.
Yeah, I was reading all about it this morning, and it looks pretty fire. I think what they're doing, too, is that they're not doing one collection with all the characters in it. They're doing it collection to collection by character. And the first one's going to be Tweety Bird.
Sick.
Yeah,
We
so
have a Tweety Bird right here. in the
there's a
bag.
Tweety Bird right over there.
Mom, toss it. My mom's
Yeah,
here.
Otto's mom's
Shout
here.
out TV.
Straight from Canada. Shout out Miss Otto.
Grab the Tweety Bird.
She's like, no.
She's like, I
"What
will
are you
not
talking
grab
about?"
the Tweety Bird.
Why would I do that?
Oh, look it. We got Bree knows what Chowder is. Everyone knows what Chowder is.
Everyone knows
We're
what
ripping
Chowder
about
is.
it.
Yeah, look it. You guys you don't remember seeing this guy? He's like a rabbit
Yeah.
or something. But they had such a good animation style.
Toss it.
Gives me chills like, oh, nice. Tweety
Yeah.
Bird. Shout out to the Looney Tunes. Yeah.
Shout out
I saw
Looney.
some clips of, they
keep it
leaked
right here.
they leaked a couple of things,
he's gonna
and it
hang out
looks
with
really
us.
good.
Oh, no,
Looks
it's covered by
really
that.
good. They had leaked one where Tweety's wearing like a, I don't know what are those things that like girls wear for their hair? It's like, no, it's like a half, is it a beret? Those like plastic things that keeps their hair out their eyes.
Huh.
You guys don't know what this is? This is crazy.
I don't know.
It's a headband.
Sweatband, one of those.
We have Duck God over
Yeah, it's
there.
like those plastic things, and they kind of, it's
Like
like
a visor.
no, it's,
Maybe it's just a headband.
okay. It's a headband? Like if there was Mickey Mouse ears on top of it, it's still a headband?
It's still a headband. Just
All
with
right.
some accessories.
Yeah, well, they got a Tweety with Bugs Bunny headband on, and like, you guys should check it out. Honestly, Google it. Because they leaked maybe 4 or 5 of these things, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to cop.
We got the Tweety Bird meme here.
Dude, these Chowder,
How many more streams do we have until New York? 1?
2, I believe.
2?
Yeah, we had, because we're leaving in 2 weeks, so we'll have 1. Oh, no.
Maybe
Yeah,
1.
I think we only have 1.
Maybe 1. Crazy.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I guess we
alright,
have
so
to
next
choose
week's
and
gonna be
decide.
a
Yeah,
fun
next
one.
week is when I get to announce what's going on with our experiment with Dr. Drool. It's that we will be
Don't miss that one.
That is gonna
matter manipulating
Don't miss that
in New
one.
York.
I know,
Yeah,
I want to say so much stuff, but we can't.
I know,
So
me
much-
too, man.
we're sitting on a gold mine. God damn it! But I think that's all for now. Thanks
Yes,
for all the
sir.
headband pictures
Yeah.
and letting me know that it is a
Yeah, big
headband.
subs for that.
That's why I'm scared to go on Jeopardy or like Wheel of Fortune. I'd totally,
Transcending headbands.
I would
Oh,
totally
is this what you're
embarrass
talking
myself.
about? These things?
Yeah, but without the ears.
I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, well, we're gonna let you guys enjoy your Thursday. It's hot in LA, and we're gonna go cool down.
Huevis.
Yep, I'm gonna Healy, let the wind blow through my hair.
The
and
first person to send me a selfie on Twitter will get a follow. Just a selfie of you doing wherever you're watching the stream at right now. Send me a photo saying watching the stream, and you get a follow.
That's great. At
Yeah.
Real Supducks.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna sup up out of here one time for the one time I see. There's a bunch of paintings that are new in here. Frankie's been busting out left and right. I'm gonna go take a look at them.
Yep.
Shout out to Coinbase for sending the swag box.
Yep.
The Ducks are out. Keep it
Sups
trill.
up.
Sup, 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 sup.
There's me right there. Sup.